So hey everybody, this is me Ramakarthik. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, please go and subscribe and don't forget to click on that bell icon to get more updates. So in this video, we are going to see about what are some Illuminati references in the Malayalam movie Lucifer. So I personally believe that movie was Prithviraj's initiative to provide an insight about the presence of Illuminati, which is one of the most powerful cult groups throughout the world. Though we cannot prove the presence of this group because even the people belonging to the lower levels of this group do not really know who are the members in higher levels. There are many such groups, they have various names around the world and they are spread across the world. However, Illuminati's gained their fame through internet, and especially with American music industry, it has gained many lot of fame. And in the it is known that certain artists have been making lyrics for their song which worships Lucifer or have Illuminati references or carry out hidden satanic rituals in their song. So many artists do have, and there are many videos proving this. You can watch in YouTube. These groups are known to worship the fallen angel, that's Lucifer. He is also called as morning star. Even it is known that many of the groups follow rituals like blood sacrifices, and as Bible mentions Lucifer as ruler of hell, and he is also mentioned as the angel who was thrown away from the heaven to the earth. And it is, as we said, Lucifer is the king of the hell. It is very interesting how the film has been portrayed. Prithvi has given the title of the movie itself as Lucifer to give much significance into it. So let's see the this references in Lucifer movie. So let's go. The first one is the 666 number of black ambassador car is a reference to the devil. The Bible mentions this as the number of beast in the book of Revelation, and you can see Stephen visits to a club in the end towards the climax. So if you take that scene, if you can stop for a second, you can see there is an owl behind the scene with a wide yellow eye. The whole posture refers to the eye of providence, and it is the owl is known as the owl of Minerva, and it's a famous Illuminati symbol too. And in the end, when Abraham Qureshi is revealed and he goes to Russia, and there is an awesome scene happening there where Prithviraj waits for Abraham Qureshi, and that is Zaid Masood is waiting for Abraham Qureshi. So in that scene, the ring on Stephen's finger carries the Cicada logo. Cicada 3301 is a nickname given to an organization that on three occasions has posted a set of puzzles and to recruit code breakers, linguists from the public. However, who is Cicada 3301 is still a mystery. With advanced technology, the puzzles and clues have become complex, and they are known to have encrypted secret messages in videos, images, and various things. I personally believe they contribute to Illuminati. Just like I mentioned above about the satanic rituals are hidden in many songs. This is also maybe a symbol, might be. And the next thing is there will be a church where Priya meets Stephen, has a cross with the neck of Christ broken. This is basically a reference of Saturn, and you can see snake going through that, and snake is considered evil in Bible. And the next is when Stephen transfers 45 crores to the NPTV channel owner, and he says this dialogue that this deal is with the devil with a very low pitched voice. The deal with the devil is usually common phrase that mentions a person that has sold his soul to the devil, In return, he will be gifted all worldly things like money, fame, power, etc. to anything, but now he belongs to the evil, to the devil, and will follow only him. And this movie can be easily related to Ghost Rider, where you can see Nicolas Cage giving his soul to the devil. And the next is the Lucifer was thrown out of heaven because he regarded himself much above the god. The scene where Stephen kills Bobby is one way a depiction of how Stephen himself is pretending to be the god and punishing Bobby for his sins, which is more like portraying Lucifer, who's trying to be a god by misusing the Bible verse uh, before giving a death sentence to Bobby. And before starting this verse, which is Ezekiel 25 17, and this Ezekiel 25:17 is also used in Pulp Fiction before killing. So they recreated the scene. And the next is it is interesting why the name Qureshi was taken. I really do not know if there is something hidden here, but Qureshi are the descendants of Abraham through Ismail in Arabia. Abraham was known to be one of the God's favorite. Abraham is given high position of respect in three major world faiths: Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. In Judaism, he is the founding father of the covenant, and the special relationship between the Jewish people and the God, a belief which gives the Jews a unique position as the chosen people of God. Even though the movie portrays Stephen as a hero, it could be looked at from another angle. The whole story where Bobby, who is into drugs, drug trade, getting control over IUF, and getting murdered by Stephen in the end, could actually be considered like Stephen's ability to turn the situation to his advantage. In the end, we could actually presume that now Stephen has a major influence over God's own country through Jatin and Priya, who controls IUF and NPTV News, who will now be taking orders from Stephen. This indicates only one thing, and that is the power is with Stephen, and that was his only concern from the beginning as well as in the end. His anti narcotics policy and the part where he helps the poor and downtrodden could be just a social projection or a small part of good coming from his side. So that's it, people. Thanks for watching. So these are the some hidden details from this movie. So if you have anything else, please do comment me down below. If you have any other movies which has these references, comment me down below that also. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe.